HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, and it's the language of the web. Alright, what does that mean? It means that every web page on the internet contains HTML, right? So every time you visit a website, it contains HTML. It's the basic structure of each web page. Good. So now let's create one. Alright, so go to your desktop, right click, new, text document, name it to index.html. There we go, because we need the HTML format, right? And it takes the icon of the browser icon here. Right click on it. We're gonna edit with the text editor. Open with Notepad. We can use Notepad for now, but if you use Mac, for example, you can use the Atom, or you can use VS Code, if you can use the Sublime Text. These are the most popular ones. For Windows, I think these two are the most popular, and this is for Mac. But feel free to use anything you want. In this tutorial, I'm gonna use Notepad because it's more convenient than Alright, I'm going to start with doc type HTML for the browser to recognize HTML document. Alright, so we have then we have the HTML tag. So we have an opening and a closing tag. Between this goes content. Remember, opening, closing tag. The closing tag contains /. Alright, in the HTML tag we have another tag called head. So we have another tag called body. In the head we have another tag called title. I am a title. Or we can write this is our first page. Or better, HTML page. So, and this title goes to, this is the title of the page, of this current page, right? And I'm gonna show you what it is exactly later on. So you don't need to worry about that now. We have a body. In the body goes the actual content, the text and all the content we see on the internet when a page contains articles, paragraphs, headings, all this stuff. It's all right. So now we're going to add heading. Heading 1, right? We have 6 headings, 6 heading tags. Heading 1, let's copy this one. All right, and then we want, if you can, use the correct indentation here because it's gonna help you a lot later on. So you see we nest them in here in the body, so it's around 1-2 spaces depending on, yeah. Now I'm using spaces, so it's no, sorry, 1 2 3 4. Now I'm using 4 spaces. 4 spaces equal to 1 tab. All right, and then we have H1, H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, right? Now opening, H1, opening, H4, H5, H6. I did it the wrong way, but H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, 6, and then we can also add here H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Awesome. Then we have our headings. Then we want to add a paragraph. I am a paragraph. Woohoo! So paragraph. Then we want to add a link. We can add a link here. Say take us to Google, for example. So we put the URL here. This is a hyperlink tag. Take me to Google, I said. So the href is an attribute. So the HTML tags contain attributes. So for example, if we want to link the customer or the visitor somewhere, then we just add this href, which will, when they click to take me to Google, then they are going to be here, right? But we will see this live later. Let's go to the next tag. We have an image tag. Image source. So this is a self-closing tag because it doesn't have any content within. So this just loads an image, right? Same goes with BR. It stands for a break. It's for a line break. And I'm gonna show you also what it does. And then we can have we can add a span with just adding text. I am a text. It's just so yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's add an image now. This is also an attribute here. I'm using this one. Right click, copy image address, and then I just paste it here as it is. So it's from Unsplash. So right click, copy image address, nothing more than that. And then it's gonna load it. All right, so we have head, body, and I think that's enough for the first tutorial. File, save, and let's double page. Look at this. All right, so the title I told you is the title of the page, so we can see it here. This is our refreshed HTML page. Then we have a heading. Heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2. This is a paragraph. I am a paragraph. And this is the link. You see the link goes here. Now we want to put it on the next. We're gonna add the break so it goes to the next row here because it's very close to this one. And it doesn't look good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this. The link is here. So if we click on it, it goes to Google, right? As I told you before, click. We can also see on the bottom of the page goes, says www.google.com down to the left. I cannot hover my mouse there because it goes away. But if we hover on that one, taking to Google, down on the left you can see the link. We can also minimize the image. So let's add a height. Height is also an attribute. Height is 250 pixels. Refresh. So every time you write something and refresh, it updates your document. Awesome. And then we have our first website, right? That's it. So these are the basic elements we can use for now. And later on, we're gonna cover tables, lists, divs, sections, and much more. Please subscribe and hit the like button. And I see you in the next video. Take care and have a good day. Thank you.